Hello everyone, I am Subham and I am super excited for the event Planet Flower Blade organized by student organization Tachyons under the division of Student Welfare Wing, Lovely Professional University. First of all, I would like to appreciate student organization Tachyons for organizing such events which really care for the environment and is creating a great impact in the society. Today, I would like to talk to you about one of the most critical challenges that our planet Earth is facing, that is the global warming. Before talking too much about global warming, I would first like to highlight that what global warming actually is. The rise in Earth's temperature due to increase in the greenhouse effect is called global warming. Now, another term has come, that is the greenhouse effect. Before telling so much about global warming, I would first like to clear the concept that what actually greenhouse effect is. Greenhouse effect is the trapping of the solar radiation by the Earth's surface and increase in the temperature. This trapping is actually done by the greenhouse gases. Before complicating too much, I would like to simply explain the greenhouse gases, greenhouse effect concept by simple example. Assume that you are inside a glass house and you are standing inside the glass house when the solar radiation is fully coming. Then you will feel that the inside temperature of the greenhouse is very much greater than the temperature which is in the outside environment. This is actually due to the phenomenon of greenhouse effect. The solar radiation which is coming from the sun is actually getting trapped by the glass layer of the greenhouse. Now you might be surprised that the solar radiation which is coming in, why it cannot go out. This also has an interesting story behind it, or a concept behind it, that the solar radiation which is coming to the Earth's surface is of short wavelength radiation and is very easily entering through the glass surface. But when it gets reflected from the Earth's surface, it becomes long wave and it becomes very difficult for the solar radiation to get out. So this as a result increases the temperature inside the greenhouse. So this becomes very clear that the greenhouse effect is increasing the Earth's temperature. So you might also be thinking that where the glass is in the Earth, the glass is actually the greenhouse gases that are making a layer over the Earth's surface and are trapping the solar radiation and is actually increasing the temperature of the Earth. This greenhouse effect is very important for the existence of life on Earth because it is responsible for the temperature which is required for the survival of human beings and animals. Otherwise, if the greenhouse effect is absent, then the Earth would be similar to an Arctic glacier or an Antarctic glacier. So greenhouse effect is very necessary. However, the problem arises when greenhouse effect leads to global warming. When the global warming occurs, when the greenhouse effect is at its peak level, the emission of these greenhouse gases like carbon dioxide, methane and sulfur dioxide is at its peak level. So due to the high level of these greenhouse gases, the trapping of the solar radiation is more, and finally the temperature of the Earth increases. As a responsible citizen, we cannot just listen about these changes of global warming and say, we need to do something for our environment. We need to join our hands together and create a change in the environment. And this is the reason why we have the organization has organized this kind of events. By organizing this kind of awareness events and campaigns, we are really creating an impact. Also, what we can do for our environment, we can reduce our carbon emission, like using public transport, like using cycles and walking for short distances, and using conventional source of energy like solar energy, wind energy or hydroelectric energy. Not only us, but the government and the whole world is also aware about the changing effect of global warming. So the world is also actually working towards it, and the governments are working towards it. In our country, India, the BS6 concept has arisen because of this global warming and increasing climate change. The BS6 engines emit a very low amount of carbon and harmful gases, and thus reduces the impact of global warming. Also, the factories and all are also putting filters in their chimneys to reduce the effect of global warming. So we as a responsible citizen have a lot more to do for our environment, and I would like to thank again the organization for organizing such events.